And welcome to Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John coming at you tonight with the Los Angeles Angels and Texas Rangers, an American League West matchup. Looks like the Texas Rangers are still in first place, having about 7.5 game lead over those Angels. So we'll get into tonight's lineup, tonight's pitching matchup, and some other scores around the league. We got the NBA Finals going on. That can end tonight as well. So we'll see you on the other side. Alonso cranks one to deep left.
Really going back. It's out of here. And the Mets win it.
Alonso cranks one to deep left.
Really going back. It's out of here. And the Mets win it.
All right, and welcome back. Let's get into tonight's matchup, tonight's lineups as well. Some other games going on right now. The Braves have a 3-0 lead over the Tigers in the top of the fifth. Bases loaded there for the Braves with 2 outs. Red Sox and Rockies, no score in the top of the fourth. Giants and Cardinals, no score, top second. And a bunch of other games getting underway right now as well. The Reds, Royals, Marlins, Mariners, Phillies, Diamondbacks, Rays, and A's to close out tonight. So a couple people here already. Rising Rhino in the house already. Rising Rhino, how are you? Great streams you had yesterday with the USFL, the Canadian Football League last night. All right, tonight's lineup for the Angels, it'll be Taylor Ward leading off and batting and playing left field. Hey, Water's here already. Water, how are you? Saying hello. Great to see you again, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Otani's DHing tonight, batting second. Mike Trout batting third. Alex says he's got the NBA game covered. Thank you, Alex. Rendon's playing third and batting cleanup. Matt Dice behind the dish tonight. Brandon Drury at second. Hunter Renfroe out on right. Jared Walsh at first base. And Neto at short. Yep, the Mets lost by 1. Yes, they did. Happy. And during the stream yesterday, I told people to take the Pittsburgh money line. I knew Pittsburgh was winning that game yesterday. Thomas is here. Thomas says happy the Red Sox took 2 or 3 from the Yankees during the weekend. Nice. So congrats to your Red Sox. On the mound, it'll be Dunning pitching for Texas tonight. It's weird they're not playing commercials. MLB TV is playing commercials, but they're not playing the audio. The Mets signed Luke Voigt. Why? Who did they get rid of to get Voigt? No one. Well, their roster was full, so they either had to send somebody to the DL or the IL or send somebody to the minors. And that would be okay. Vientos isn't doing too well up here, and he's not getting much playing time. So I think send him back down. Make sure he can play every day. Especially you got Canna. Canna can play first, right? Alonso's out. Yeah, get rid of Buck. Yeah, they should get rid of Buck, but I don't know. I don't know what the owner's waiting for. All right, we're still waiting for first pitch here. Once again, it'll be Ward, Otani, and Trout for the Angels in the top of the first. Dunning at home is 4-0, 29 innings pitched, 2.79 ERA, less than a 1.0 whip, 0.97, and 17 strikeouts to 4 walks. So Thomas is apparently assigned to a minor league deal, probably for the Alonso injury. Okay. Yep. Waters agreeing with that as well. Or to replace Vientos. Yep. We'll see what they do. So here we go. Dunning throws 6 different pitches: a 2-seam fastball, cutter, slider, changeup, curveball, and a 4-seamer. All right, here we go. Settle in. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Ward betting 244 in the young season. Up and in, 1-1. He's got 8 home runs, 25 runs batted in. Fouled away, 1-2. They got the roof closed tonight. Just a little low, counts 2-2. Just missed again, 3-2. The 3-2 bounced in the dirt, ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Ward there. That'll bring up Otani, batting 280 on the season, 17 home runs, 44 runs batted in, 9 stolen bases. Does strike out a lot. He's got 64 strikeouts on the year. First pitch is a ball. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0 to Otani. Cover the pitch tracker up on my end so I can't see it. Okay, good. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The 2-1. Bounced down to first base, and they'll tag Otani there. So runner goes to second. That'll bring up Trout with a runner on second and one out. Trout batting .259 in the year, 14 homers, 36 runs batted in. Josh Jung at third, Seager at short, Semien at second, Lowe at first. First pitch is up, 1-0. The 1-0. A little high, 2-0. The 2-0. Grounded foul, 2-1. Trout in his career versus Dunning, 6 for 16. That's .375, 2 home runs. The 2-1. Pounded foul again, 2-2. Dunning getting ready to throw his 15th pitch here in the first. One out, runner on second. Crowd getting loud. The 2-2. Pounded foul again, still 2-2. The 2-2. Grounded foul. Just wide of third. Crowd still trying to get into it. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Trout averages 4.2 pitches per plate appearance. That's third in the American League. Outside, ball 4. So runners on first and second for Rendon. Rendon's batting .274, 1 home run, 20 runs batted in. Once again, you want to average your starting pitcher. You want him average about 15 pitches an inning. So Dunning already up to 18 here. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch is fouled away. Rendon's played in 34 games this year. Did serve a little suspension after attacking that fan. And right back to Dunning. He goes to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. 1-4-3. So we go bottom 1. No score. It'll be Semien, Seager, and Lowe for Texas. Let's look at some of the standings here in the American League. The American League West, these Texas Rangers are in first place right now with that 41-23 record. That's a 5-game lead over the Astros, who are 37-29. The Angels are in third, 6.5 back, 36-31. Seattle's a surprise struggling team for me. I thought they'd be a little bit better than this. Right now, 2 games under at 31-33, 10 back. And Oakland, everybody thought Oakland was going to be bad, and they're currently 17-50, 25.5 back. But they've won 5 in a row. So Semien, Seager, and Lowe. Semien's batting 296, Seager 348, and Lowe 272. I know Seager missed some time with an injury. Tyler Anderson on the mound for the Angels. 11 starts this year with a 5.62 ERA. Throws 4 pitches, a 4-seamer, a changeup, cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. He'll top out about 90 miles an hour. First pitch is grounded down to third. Right to Rendon, over to first, 1 away. Where guys are playing every day, like Semien, the leadoff batter. He's got 259 at-bats on the year. Seager missed about a month, and he's got 128. So almost half. But he's batting 348, 7 home runs. First pitch just popped up. Rendon, right in fair territory on the outfield grass, will make the catch. Only 2 pitches here and 2 quick outs. That'll bring up Lowe, batting 273 on the year. 6 home runs, 35 runs batted in, 17 doubles, has a triple as well. First pitch is in there. Strike 1. Inside 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a missed. 1-2. Inside 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. Only 7 pitches in that inning for Anderson. We go top 2. No score. NBA to tip off in about 10 minutes. Denver looking to close out that series, have that 3-1 lead. I thought Miami would have gotten one at home. I thought it would go 6 games, but Denver will probably close it out tonight. The NHL Stanley Cup Finals will resume tomorrow night with Vegas having a 3-1 series lead there, trying to win their first Stanley Cup. In baseball, top of the sixth, the Braves still with a 3-0 lead over the Tigers. The Rockies have a 1-0 lead over the Red Sox in the fifth. Rockies have runners on first and second and 2 out. Top of the third, Giants with a 2-0 lead over the Cardinals. And top of the first in Kansas City, the Reds no score with one batter on, or one runner on. A runner on first and 2 outs. Greinke on the mound for the Royals. John Gray was scratched from tomorrow's start because of a blister. So that's good that I know tonight. See if I can find another fantasy pitcher to put in his place. Swung on a miss. The 0-1. Outside. 1-1. And that ball's ripped into right field for a leadoff single for Theis. That'll bring up Brendan Drury. Drury batting .258 on the year, 10 home runs, 30 runs batted in. And that ball's grounded down to third. Nice scoop. Go to second for one. Over to first. Double play. So it ended last inning on a 1-4-3 double play. This time the first 2 outs recorded on a 5-4-3 double play. That'll bring up Hunter Renfroe with nobody on. Strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Strike 3, got him looking. So after 20 pitches in the first, he only throws 7 in the second. So that'll help that average a little bit. We go bottom 2. It'll be Garcia, Jung, and Heim. Other standings around the American League, Tampa Bay still leads the East. 5.5 game lead there over the Orioles. The Orioles have won 4 in a row. The Yankees are 9.5 back. Toronto's 10.5 back. And Boston right now, sitting at 500, is 14 back. In the Central, Minnesota leads there over the Guardians by a 1.5 games. The White Sox are only 4.5 back. The Tigers are 5.5 back. And the Royals are 14.5 back. Yeah, nice for the Mets to get a day off. Yep. All-Star voting for Major League Baseball is open. So go either to the MLB site or go to your favorite team's page and vote for the All-Star game. All right, here's Anderson in his second inning of work. He only threw 7 pitches in the first. We're Dunning threw 7 pitches in the second. Ball low, 1-0. That ball's hit out to center. Trout back on the track, and he'll make the wall before the catch. Or he'll make the catch before the wall. 1 down. That'll bring up Josh Jung. Batting .282 on the year, 11 home runs, 33 runs batted in. First pitch is a ball. The 1-0. And that ball's laced in the center field. A 1-out single. That'll bring up Heim. Inside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. And that ball's grounded down to third, and Rendon won't be able to play it. That'll be an infield single. That'll bring up Mitch Garver. Garver batting .306 and only 36 at-bats on the year, but 3 home runs, 9 runs batted in. First pitch to Garver's outside, 1-0. Alex says he's watching the NCAA tournament. Texas Longhorns. On the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Ball low, 2-2. The 2-2. Low, 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, takes it through to second and steps off. And that ball's fouled away. Still 3-2. Anderson up to 13 pitches here this inning. Only threw 7 in the first. The 3-2 is fouled away again. I wouldn't start the runners here. 1 out, 3-2. Garver in 36 at-bats has struck out 14 times. Swung on and missed. 2 down. That'll bring up Duran. Duran's batting .310 on the year. Ball inside. Pickoff throw. Not in time. Tapped foul. 1-1. Home batting average in the majors this year. Arise from the Marlins. It's a .413 home batting average. Duran of Texas batting .392 at home, and Seager of Texas batting .386 at home. So here's the 1-1. That ball's drilled to deep left at the wall. See ya. That's his 8th home run of the year. 3-0 Texas. Four-seam fastball. Wanted it inside. It got too much of the plate, and he just turned on it. And that next pitch is laced into right center field, and that'll go all the way to the wall. Tavares rounded second, and he'll stop there. So a 2-out double back to the top of the lineup with Semien. Yep. Rangers broadcast talking about stopping at second there. You don't want to make the 3rd out, even though you just got that 3-run home run. You don't want to make the 3rd out at 3rd base. Here's Simeon. Simeon faced one pitch in the first, grounded out to third. The first pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Chat's kind of quiet tonight. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their day. I know a lot of people getting ready for the NBA finals tonight. Ball low, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. Anderson up to 30 pitches here. That means he's thrown 20, getting ready to throw his 23rd of the inning, where he only threw 7 in the first. Fouled. The runner was going. Pitch was fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, and that'll end the inning. But the Rangers strike for 3 on the 3-run home run by Duran. We go to the third, 3-0 Rangers. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. For the Angels coming up here in the top of the third, it'll be 8, 9, and 1. Walsh, Neto, and Ward. That bottom of the second was good. Garcia flew out to center. It was a deep shot. Young singled. Heim singled. Garver struck out, and then Duran hit a 3-run home run. Tavares doubled and was stranded at second after Simeon struck out to end the inning. Here's Walsh. Inside corner, 0-1. Dunning fouled away, 0-2. Dunning in the first walked a couple batters, but got out of it on the Rendon double play. And Theis led off the second with a single, but they turned a 5-4-3 double play. So, just missed, 1-2. Swung on a miss. That's back-to-back strikeouts. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Neto batting .253 with 5 home runs and 20 runs. And he hits one out the center. Tavares, right before the track, will make the catch. Back to the top of the order with Ward, who led off the game with a walk. First pitch gets the bottom of the zone, 0-1. That ball's ripped out to left, and it'll go. That's a fair ball. Ward in the second with a double. That was a line drive. Wasn't sure if it was going to go foul or not, and it hit the wall. The way Ward reacted, he thought it was gone. Let's see where it hit. Wow, right at the 329 sign and down the left field line. So a 2-out double here. That'll bring up Otani. Otani grounded out the first. In the first. There's a cameraman for Texas right there. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Otani does have an 8-game hitting streak. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1 fouled away. Little early update from Alex. Early start here. Heat and Nuggets. Heat with a 5-2 lead there early. Oh, just missed. 2-2 to count. Bruce, excuse me, Bruce Bochy yelling at the ump. The 2-2 outside, 3-2. If Otani gets on, that'll bring up Trout. Just missed. That's ball 4. So that'll bring up Trout. Trout walked into first. So a little 2-out rally going here for the Angels after the first 2 got out. First pitch to Trout is on the inside corner, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Crowd getting up on their feet. The 0-2. Fouled away. Still 0-2. And that ball's ripped into left field. It's cut off. Ward will score. It's now a 3-1 game. All with 2 outs here. Otani stayed at second. That'll bring up Rendon. First pitch swing, that's going down to third. He goes the short way at second, and that'll end the inning. 3-1, going to the bottom of the third. For the Rangers in the bottom of the third, it'll be Seager, Lowe, and Garcia. Alex now says it's Nuggets 6, Heat 5. Gained a follower over on the Rumble side. Thank you, whoever that was. Let me see. Mark Michael. Thank you for following the channel. Let's look at some other scores here. Braves with a 4-1 lead over the Tigers in the 7th. Red Sox and Rockies are now tied at 1. Giants still up 2-0 over the Cardinals. Royals with a 3-0 lead over the Reds after 2 innings. 3 of their games yet to get started. The Marlins and Mariners, Phillies and Diamondbacks, and Rays and A's. In his 22 games since returning from the injured list, he's Seager's 6th in batting average in baseball. Batting .477 with runners on. He'll lead off the bottom of the third here. Popped out to third his first time up. The first pitch to Seager, swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 inside, 1-1. Whoa, up and in. 2-1. Seager's career versus Anderson, 8 for 22 with a home run, a triple, 5 runs batted in. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Inside, ball 4. So leadoff walk for Seager. No stolen bases on the year. That'll bring up Lowe. Lowe struck out to end the first. First pitch is down low, 1-0. And that ball's roped out to left. But Ward is there, 1 away. That'll bring up Garcia. Garcia flew out to Trout in deep center. It was on the track right before the wall. So Seager's still the runner on first. 1 down. Rangers still lead 3-1. First pitch to Garcia is fouled away. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Ball low, 1-2. Cardinals just got a run to make it a 2-1 game against the Giants. That's a balk. That's a balk, right? So that's a balk. That'll send Seager over to second. He's got some weird leg motion. Yes. Hey, Ron's here. Ron, how are you? Great to see you. Anderson's not happy about that, but that's completely a balk. There's a strike. Oh, is that strike 3? Ron says what? No Mets? Nope. Mets are off today. No Mets tomorrow. It's blacked out in my area, so I'm doing Blue Jays and Orioles tomorrow night. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Young Singleton scored in the second inning. Came home on that 3-run home run there by Duran. Fouled away, 0-2. So now there's 2 outs with a runner on second. Outside, 1-2 to Young. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. And he did that leg kick thing again. That should have been called another balk. Up and in, 3-2. And that ball's lined in the center. Base hit. Seager will score. So a 2-out single there. So they gave up one in the top of the third, and they get it right back. That'll bring up Heim, who singled and scored in the second inning. First pitch is high and outside, 1-0. And that ball's laced in the center, and that'll drop in. Nice play by Trout. That'll bring up Garver. Garver struck out his first time up. Just missed on the outside, 1-0. Garver came into the game with only 36 at-bats on the year. And that ball's fair ball down the third base line. It hits the fencing. Runners will stop. Runner will score. Heim goes to third. That's a double. And it's now 5-1. It hit the fencing. That goes down the line, and it bounced back towards third base. I believe that's what let runners. The runner. I believe that's what let Garver get the second. So runners on second and third here. Here's Duran. Duran hit a 3-run home run his first time up. Up and in. 1-0. Counts 1-1. Swung on a missed. Catcher fakes the throw down the third. Durant calls timeout. Bounced in there, 2-2. The 2-2. Struck out. They got to keep the. He can't do that leg kick when there's runners on. They got to start calling that every time. But they get 2 more to make it 5-1. It'll be Theis, Drury, and Renfroe for the Angels in the top of the 4th inning. We got some votes in the chat there. We got a total of 7 votes. 43% said Rangers, 14% said Angels, and 43% just wanted a good game. Got 6 thumbs up already on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you do that. Hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, so you know when we do go live. Streaming every night this week. Tomorrow night doing Blue Jays and Orioles at 7. Wednesday night is Yankees Mets at 7. Thursday night coming back with these same 2 teams, Angels and Rangers, and then Friday night Cardinals and Mets. And then on Sunday we'll be doing the NBC Peacock game between the Orioles and Cubs. The Royals have a 3-1 lead over the Reds going to the 4th. Giants have a 2-1 lead over the Giants. Giants have a 2-1 lead over the Cardinals going to the bottom of the 6th. Red Sox now up 2-1 over the Rockies, and the Braves have a 5-1 lead over the Tigers. Alex, who's been keeping us up to date, says it's Heat 21, Nuggets 18. Nuggets looking to close that series out. Once again, it'll be Theis, Drury, and Renfroe here for the Angels. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. The Cardinals just took a 3-2 lead over the Giants. The 1-2, outside, 2-2. Dice calls a timeout. One and one. Fouled off. Count still 2-2. Inside 3-2. Grounded foul. Still 3-2. Dice did single his first time up to lead off the second, but then was erased on the Drury double play. And ball 4, so he works out a walk. Drury with 258 average on the year, but is batting 324 over the last 9 games. On the outside corner, 0-1. End of the first, the Heat have a 24-22 lead over the Nuggets. Thank you, Alex. Fouled away, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away, still 1-2. The 1-2 swung on a miss. Ball was way outside. That's Sterling's third strikeout. But he's got uncharacteristically, he's got those 4 walks tonight. So, but a couple double plays have kept them out of trouble. First pitch is lined out the center. Tavares is there. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, they're going to say on the transfer. 2 away. They say he dropped it on the transfer. That'll bring up Walsh. Walsh struck out to lead off the 3rd inning. Only 46 at-bats on the year for Walsh. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Career versus Dunning. Walsh is 6 for 12, 2 home runs, and 5 walks in 17 career at-bats. The 1-1. And that ball's a broken bat, looped to Semi, and then he'll put it away. We go bottom four. Still 5-1. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Rangers. Tavares, Semien, and Seager. Bottom eight. Braves still with that 5-1 lead over the Tigers. Red Sox up 2-1. Top of the eighth. Cardinals have a 3-2 lead over the Giants going to the seventh. Royals still lead 3-1 over the Reds in the bottom of the fourth. And about to start in a half hour, the Marlins and Mariners, Phillies and Diamondbacks, Rays and Athletics. I'll be keeping my eye on that Marlins Mariners game. I got Miller pitching tonight for the Mariners. All right. Once again, 9-1-2 here for the Rangers. Tavares, Semien, and Seager. Well, it went back to the game, and now it went back to another commercial. There we go. Once again, if you're new here, we'll be live streaming every night this week. Tomorrow night will be the Blue Jays and Orioles. Wednesday night, Yankees, Mets. Thursday night, back to these Angels and Rangers. Friday night, Cardinals and Mets. And then on Sunday, the NBC Peacock game with the Orioles and Cubs. I don't know what Anderson's complaining about. You can't, when there's a runner on base, you can't make that motion like you're putting your foot back down. There's a strike, 0-1. You can't do it with a runner on. You can do it when there's nobody on. Fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. And grounded down to Walsh. He'll take it himself, and he'll go to the bag. They'll bring up Semien at the top of the lineup. 0-2. Grounded out to third and struck out. First pitch is called a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Bounced in there, 2-1. The 2-1. Inside, 3-1. And that one's flied out to the left. Ward's there. And he'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Seager, who's 0 for 1. Walked and scored in the third. First pitch is called a strike. Not sure if he called it a strike or said he swung. Doesn't matter. It's 0-1. And that ball's ripped in the center. That'll be a base hit. So a 2-out single there for Seager. That'll bring up Lowe. Lowe's 0 for 2. Struck out and lined out to left field. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. And that ball's lifted out to left. Oh, no. Rendon will go out and make the catch. So we're going 5. Still 5-1. For the Angels, it'll be 9-1-2. Neto, Ward, and Otani. Alex letting us know that the Heat have a 32-27 lead in the second quarter there. Trying to keep that series alive. Baseball, the Royals still lead 3-1, bottom 4. Cardinals still clinging to that 3-2 lead. The Giants have runners on first and second with 2 outs. Red Sox and Rockies are tied at 2 now, top of the 8th. And top of the 9th, the Braves with a 5-2 lead over the Tigers. Dunning at 63 pitches here to enter the 5th. Couple pitches higher than you want to be, but not too bad. The first pitch, inside, 1-0. Neto flew out to center his first time up. The 1-0. And that ball's ripped into left field. And that'll go all the way to the wall. Neto going full. And he's in there with a leadoff double. Was hustling right out of the box. Back to the lineup with top of the lineup with Ward. Ward's 1-for-1 tonight. Walked in the first inning. Was stranded at second. Doubled and scored in the third. First pitch to Ward is in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And that ball's blooped in the center, and that'll drop in. And that'll stop at third. So the Angels got something cooking here. That'll bring up Otani and Trout now with runners on first and third. Oh, Heat up by 10, 39-29. Yep, Neto had to wait. That's why Neto didn't score. He had to make sure that ball wasn't going to be caught in center. All right, first and third, nobody out. First pitch by Otani, first pitch to Otani is lifted foul and out of play. The 0-1, lifted out to left. Duran comes over and he'll make the catch. And he'll make the throw to second. So that's a sacrifice fly for Otani. An RBI, a run scores. But Ward stays at first. But that'll bring up Trout now that it's a 5-2 game. Trout's 1-for-1, walked in the first and singled in the third. Alex says, good night, all. Need to rest and eat. Bounced in there, 1-2. Just missed, 2-2. Fouled away, still 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Outside, so a walk to Trout. That'll bring up Rendon's the tying run here. That's 5 walks for Dunning tonight. Now Rendon's 0 for 2, grounded into an inning double play in the first, and grounded out to end the third inning. Got a mound visit going on right now. The first pitch to Rendon is lifted out to right. Garcia's there. Oh, the throw gets away. And that'll get a run home. Wow. So it's now 5-3. So it's 5-3 here now for Theis. Inside 2-0. On the outside corner, 2-1. Theis will call his timeout. He's 1 for 1 tonight. Single to lead off the third and walk to lead off the fourth. Swung on a miss. 2-2. The 2-2 is grounded to Semien, makes a sliding play. Oh, runners are safe. So runners on the corners for Drury. Drury's 0 for 2. Grounded into a 5-4-3 double play and struck out. Nice play by Semien, though, to keep the ball in the infield, or Trout would have scored. The first pitch to Drury is line foul and out of play, 0-1. So Texas had a 5-1 lead. Angels have 2 home here in this inning, and runners on the corners. The 0-1, way outside, 1-1. Dunning up to 85 pitches now. Struggled every inning except the second. Pounded foul, 1-2. Crowd getting into it. Trying to will them through this inning here. Pounded foul, still 1-2. When the Rangers come up in the bottom of the fifth, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Garcia, Young, and Heim. But they got to work through this. Runners on the corners. Trout's at third. Theis at first. 1-2 to count to Drury. Just missed. 2-2. Looked a little low. Here comes the 2-2. Fouled away. Dunning up to 88 pitches. The Tigers have tied the game against the Braves there. It's now 5-5. Anderson getting warmed up in the pen for the Rangers. Throws a little sidearm action. Bounced in there, and it gets behind the catcher. And Trout will score on the wild pitch. The runner goes down the second. It's 5-4. So now 5-4, the tying runs down at second base. Pounded to short. Seager goes over across the first. That'll end the inning. But the Angels score 3 to make it 5-4. Once again, it'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Rangers. Garcia, Young, and Heim. Nine votes in the poll. Thank you all so much who voted over there. 22% of you said you want the Angels to win. 44% said Texas. And 33% just want a good game, which we're getting. It's now 5-4. A minute and a half to go in the first half. Nope, I think that needs to be updated. Nope, minute and a half to go in the first half between the Heat and Nuggets. Miami's got a 49-42 lead. NHL will drop the puck tomorrow night in Game 5. Panthers and Golden Knights. Vegas looking to close out their first Stanley Cup victory. They're going to the 10th in Detroit. Braves and Tigers tied at 5. Bottom of the 8th in Boston. The Rockies and Red Sox are tied at 2. Giants and Cardinals, top of the 8th, tied at 3. Royals and Reds, bottom 5. Royals with a 3-1 lead there. And getting ready to start in a couple minutes here, the Marlins, Mariners, Phillies, Diamondbacks, and Rays and Athletics. So Garcia will lead off. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Flew out to center and struck out. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Anderson starts the inning at 72 pitches. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Low, 2-1. The 2-1. On the inside corner, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. So Garcia is 0 for 3. That'll bring up Young. Young's 2 for 2. RBI single in the third. And has scored both times he singled. Ball low, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a missed, 1-1. Calls timeout. The 1-1. Knuckles blooped out to right field. Renfro's there. Couple steps back, and he'll make the catch. 2 down. That'll bring up Heim. Heim's also 2 for 2 tonight. Singleton scored in the second, and Singleton was stranded at third in the third. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The Thursday night game we're doing will be Eovaldi versus Otani on the mound. The 0-2 fouled away. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. I was wondering what he was doing. The pitcher keeps going to his arm like this. The ball high, 2-2. He's got the pitch calm under his jersey. That lined out to Renfro. Nice play by Renfro. So a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the sixth. It's now 5-4. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Angels. Renfro, Walsh, and Neto. Down 1. It's now officially halftime in the NBA. Heat have a 51-44 lead. They've won both the first 2 quarters, 24-22 and 27-22. So Denver is looking to rebound in that second half to clinch the title. All right. We're going to get a pitching change. Dunning does leave after 5 with a chance to still hold on to this win here. But not a good outing for him tonight. Gave up 5 walks, only 3 strikeouts. 2 of the runs are unearned. All right. Once again, Renfro, Walsh, and Neto here. First pitch is inside, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. They check down at first. No swing. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Right down the middle, 2-1. And that ball's grounded out to Seager at short. Scoop and throw. Out at first. 1 down. That'll bring up Walsh. He's 0 for 2. Struck out to lead off the third and popped out the second to end the fourth. The first pitch on the outside. Ooh, no, called the ball. Just missed. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0, and that ball's lifted out to right. Garcia comes in about 10 steps, and he'll make the catch. 2 down. That'll bring up Neto. Neto's 1 for 2 today. Flew out to center, doubled and scored last inning. Outside. 1-0. The 16th will be Jacob deGrom bobblehead day for the Texas Rangers. Ball's ripped foul, 1-1. And that one's chopped to Seager at short. Plays it on a hop and over to first. That'll end the top of the 6th. Nothing across for the Angels. We go bottom 6. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Rangers. Garver, Duran, and Tavares. Bottom of the 10th in Detroit. Tigers and Braves still tied at 5. The Tigers do have runners on first and third with 2 outs there. Rockies and Red Sox are in the bottom of the 9th. 2-2 to score there. Giants have a 4-3 lead over the Cardinals in the 8th inning. Royals still lead the Reds 3-1 in the 6th. Marlins and Mariners are underway. Bottom first there. Mariners have a runner on second and nobody out for Rodriguez. Bottom of the first between the Phillies and Diamondbacks, no score. And going to the bottom of the first between the Rays and A's, no score as well. We'll be back tomorrow night with Toronto and Baltimore. That game starts at 7:10, I believe. I'll be live at 7 o'clock. Then Wednesday night, we got the Mets and Yankees at 7 o'clock. Then Thursday night, back with these 2 teams for Eovaldi and Otani matchup. And then Friday night, the Cards and the Mets. Yeah, Alex, you left. I got it, bud. Take care. Go rest up. All right, bottom 6. Garver to lead off. He's 1 for 2. Struck out and doubled. Just missed 1-0. Anderson still on the mound. Starting the inning at 86 pitches. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Lifted foul. I was going to say foul, but given chase. Oh, what a catch! Neto went up against the foul wall and made a leaping catch. Great play. That'll bring up Duran, who's 1 for 2 tonight. Had a 3-run home run in the second and struck out to end the third. Theis, the catcher for the Angels, is just looking like, what is going on? Swung on a miss, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. That ball's foul and out of play. 2-2. Duran calls timeout. Think he might have fouled that ball off his foot. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Anderson's retired 7 in a row now. That's outside, 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. The Mariners just took a 1-0 lead over the Marlins. The Tigers won. The Tigers beat the Braves 6-5. What a comeback for the Tigers. They trailed 5-1 in that game. Fouled away, 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Bounced it in there, 3-2. The 3-2 to Tavares. Outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk here, back to the top of the lineup with Semien. We get a mound visit. Semien's 0 for 3 tonight. Grounded out to third, struck out, and flew out to left. Anderson getting ready to throw his 100th pitch of the night. Ball low, 1-0. Noah started following the channel over on the Rumble side. Thank you, Noah. Pickoff throw, back in time. Here's the 1-0. Oh, that's a stolen base. Catcher dropped the ball. So now runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Fouled away, 1-2. Ball low, 2-2. Reds and Royals are now tied up at 3. Outside, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. And that ball's lifted out to short right field. Who made the catch? Drury made the catch. So nothing across there. We go top of 7. Back to the top of the lineup for the Angels. Ward, Otani, and Trout. Down a run. Let's see how they did it here. The Braves took a 5-1 lead into the bottom of the 8th. Detroit short singled. Baez scored. Torkelson hit a 2-run home run to make it 5-4. Oh no, I'm sorry. Bottom 8, short singled to right. Baez scored. Bottom 9, down 5-2. Torkelson homered. Scope scored to make it 5-4. Then short single to left. Maton scored. And then Torkelson singled to center, and Ibanez scored. So the Braves started the bottom of the 9th with a 91.5% chance at winning and could not hold on. All right, first pitch is in, no strike for Ward. JT Realmuto just hit a home run for the Phillies. Counts 1-1 to Ward. The ball's grounded foul. 1-2. Anderson in for a second inning of work. That ball's grounded to Semien. Nice scoop. And he throws him out at first. One away. That'll bring up Otani. Otani's 0 for 1 tonight. Grounded out the first, walked, and hit a sacrifice fly. On the inside corner, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Otani. And Otani hits one out the center. Oh, and they're not. That ball's gone. In the second deck, straightaway center, and we're tied at 5. It didn't look like he got. It didn't look like he got all of that, but hey, Ron's back in here. Ron says, "How are the Red Sox?" Let's go over. Let's take a look, Ron. Top of the 10th inning, tied at 2. Colorado has bases loaded, but 2 outs. Yep, Diaz just walked to load the bases. That'll bring up Grichuk for Colorado. So we're tied at 5 now. That'll bring up Trout. Trout's 1 for 1 tonight. The 1-0 is fouled away, 1-1. How's basketball? About halfway through the third, it's 60-56. That's another ground out. Trout's retired. That'll bring up Rendon, who's 0 for 3. Oh, Baltimore? I don't think Baltimore's playing tonight. Let me look, though. Let me look for you. No, Baltimore's not playing tonight. They start their series against the Blue Jays tomorrow night. First pitch is in there for a strike to Rendon, 0-1. They're not playing tonight either. Oh, wait, yes, they are. They just started. Hold on. They just started. Going to the bottom of the second, no score. Up high, 1-2. No swing, 2-2. Yes, sir. You're welcome, Ron. The 2-2 to Rendon. Pounded foul, still 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Theis, who's 2 for 2. Couple singles and a walk. We get a mound visit. We're trying to get Anderson through this inning. If you're new here, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that follow or subscribe button as well. If you're on the YouTube side, make sure you vote in the poll there. Yeah, they got to start playing a lot better, Ron. They can. They got to start playing a lot better. They got Baltimore and Toronto, Tampa ahead of them, and Toronto's not far behind. So, but the Yankees should still make the playoffs, even if they don't win that division. 6.5 minutes to go in the NBA third quarter, tied up at 60. All right, here we go. The first pitch to Theis, swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1 in the dirt, 1-1. Low 2-1. When what? When what, Ron? Inside, 3-1. Might be time for a pitching change here. Anderson has lost the strike zone. Outside, ball 4. And here we go. We're going to get a pitching change. Bochy's coming out. The playoffs aren't until October. So you get the rest of June, July, August, and September yet. Colorado has taken a 3-2 lead over Boston. So after the Otani home run, he retired Trout on a ground ball, but then walked back-to-back Rendon and Theis to get in some trouble here. That'll bring up Drury, but Drury's 0 for 3. So we'll see what they do here. Texas had a 5-1 lead tonight. In danger of losing that lead. All right, Josh Spore's coming in the pitch. He's got a 3.63 ERA on the year. Yep, Yankees have time, right? Yep, plenty of time. 4 months. 17 games for Spurs this year. 22 innings pitched. Opponents are only batting 177, so he's done a good job. Drops a curveball in for a strike, 0-1. Ball low, counts 1-1. And that ball's lined out to center, and Taveras makes a sliding catch. That'll end the inning. We go bottom 7. It'll be Seager, Lowe, and Garcia. Four minutes to go in the third quarter. The Heat have a 64 to 60 lead over the Nuggets in Game 5 there. The Rockies have scored 2 runs in the top of the 10th, and now they have a rain delay. Seattle has a 2-0 lead over Miami. Bottom of the 9th, San Francisco looking to close out St. Louis. Cincinnati and Kansas City tied at 3 in the 7th. All right, we get a pitching change for the Angels. All right, Seager will lead it off. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Popped out to third his first time, walked and scored in the third, and singled in the fourth. Whoa, up and in, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Lifted foul, 2-2. The 2-2. That ball's hit out to deep center. I know. Trout's out. A couple steps back. He'll make the catch before the track. 1 away. That'll bring up Lowe. Lowe's 0 for 3 tonight. Struck out, lined out to left, and popped out to third. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. That's also in there, 0-2. And can't check his swing. That's strike 3, 2 down. That'll bring up Garcia, who's 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts. Oh, they showed the angle from the swing. He definitely went. So good call by the third base umpire. Time called. Pitch clock violation on the pitcher. So it's ball 1. Outside. So it's actually 2-0 now. Pitch is low, 3-0. Grounded foul, 3-1. The 3-1 in the dirt, ball 4. So I'll bring up Young. Young's 2 for 3 tonight. Young 2 for 3 tonight. Singled and scored in both the second and third. Flew out to right field in the 5th. We're tied at 5 here. Texas, after 3, had a 5-1 lead. But the Angels got 3 in the 5th, the 1 in the 7th. The 1 in the 7th was a solo shot by Otani. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Looked a little outside. Strike on the inside corner, 0-2. Nice pitch. So the first pitch, the slider went away from him. The second pitch inside was a changeup, circle change, and it came inside. Whew, nasty pitches. And it's 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Two outs. Runner on first is Garcia. Pickoff throw, not in time. That's a stolen base, and the ball is low. So it counts 2-2 now with a runner in scoring position. The 3-2, it's low, ball 4. So back-to-back walks here with 2 outs. That'll bring up Heim, who's 2 for 3 tonight. All right, so after the first 2 got out here, back-to-back walks. Heim came in tonight batting .272 with 6 home runs, 43 runs batted in. He singled and scored in the second, singled and was stranded at third in the third, and lined out to right field to end the 5th. The first pitch on the inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Tapped foul, 1-2. Davinsky getting ready to throw his 22nd pitch of the inning. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2 fouled away. The Phillies scored again, now have a 3-1 lead. The 2-2 grounded. Nice play by Walsh. Flips it to Davinsky, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th inning, still tied at 5. Let's go over and look. On the YouTube side, we got 7 likes. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We got 10 votes in the poll. 50% said Texas, 20% said Angels, and 30% we're just hoping for a good game tonight. We got 12 watching over on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow button. Got MLB streams scheduled all week. Tomorrow night it'll be Toronto and Baltimore. The Mariners now with a 6-0 lead over the Marlins, going to the bottom of the third. We'll see what they do at the pitching spot, but for the Angels, it'll be Renfroe, Walsh, and Neto. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Renfroe's 0 for 3 on the night. Struck out, lined out to center, and grounded out to short. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Grounded down to third. Nice scoop at first by Lowe. Went away. That'll bring up Walsh, who's 0 for 3. Struck out, popped out to second, and flew out to the right. Rengifo will bat here for Walsh. First pitch is in there for a strike. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Crowd getting loud again. That ball's lifted. Caught in foul territory by Heim behind the plate. Two down. First pitch to Neto's in for a ball. You want to know? No, you're good, Ron. That ball's ripped down the left field line and all the way to the wall. Neto, that's a double. So 2-out double, back to the top of the lineup with Ward. Ward's 2 for 3 tonight. Walked in the first, doubled and scored in the third, singled and scored in the fifth, and grounded out to second. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Outside. 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. So we go bottom 8. Still tied at 5. It'll be Garver, Jankowski, and Tavares. I'm going to leave that poll up just because we're tied at 5. We got 11 watching over on the Rumble side. Uh, 8.5 minutes to go in the NBA. The Nuggets now have a 79-76 lead. Trying to clinch that championship. Hockey will drop the puck in Game 5 of their series tomorrow night. For the Rangers in the 8th, it'll be right now they're saying Jankowski. Didn't realize they brought in Jankowski for Durant. Webb in the pitch. Ball low, 2-0. Grounded down to short. Neto over to first, 1 away. Yep, Jankowski in the pinch hit. Not sure why they made a switch there. Jankowski's a former Met. Duran was 1 for 3 tonight with a 3-run home run. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Strike on the inside corner, 0-2. The 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2, swung on a miss, struck him out. So quickly 2 down here. That'll bring up Taveras. Taveras is 1 for 2 tonight. Doubled in the second, grounded out the first in the fourth, and walked in the 6th inning. And that ball's hit up the middle for a base hit. And he'll stop at first base, back to the top of the lineup with Semien. That's the Rangers' first base hit since the 4th inning. They did have a couple walks in there, but that's their first actual hit since the 4th. Ball 1. Semien's 0 for 4 tonight. Grounded out to third, struck out, flew out to left, and popped out to second. The 1-0. Strike. 1-1. Pick off throw. Taveras back in easily. Fouled away, counts 1-2. We'll see what the Rangers do here in the bottom of the 8th. For the Angels in the top of the 9th, that'll be Otani, Trout, and Rendon. And that ball's lifted out to center. Trout comes over, and he'll make the catch. So we go to the 9th, tied at 5. Six and a half minutes to go in the NBA. Denver with this 81-76 lead, trying to close out that championship. All right, let's look at some other scores going on right now in baseball. The Rockies scored 2 in the 10th and still have bases loaded against the Red Sox, but they're in a rain delay now. Reds and Royals going to the bottom of the 8th, tied at 3. The Mariners have a 6-0 lead over the Marlins in the 4th inning. Phillies have a 5-1 lead over the Diamondbacks in the 3rd inning. Rays and A's scoreless in the fourth inning. And finals from earlier: the Tigers beat the Braves 6-5, and the Giants beat the Cardinals 4-3. All right, Will Smith to come in and pitch for Texas. He's got a 2.74 ERA on the year. Smith, 23 games this year, 23 innings pitched, 27 strikeouts to 7 walks. Ball. First pitch is fouled, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Outside, just missed, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Otani. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring up Trout. Trout's 1 for 2 on the night with a couple walks. Batted one in and scored a run as well. Outside, 1-0. Trout was 0 for 5 in his career versus Smith. Couple walks. Swung on a miss, 1-1. That ball's lifted out to right. Garcia will make the catch. 2 down. That'll bring up Rendon. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a walk. After we get through the top of the ninth here for the Rangers in the bottom of the ninth, it'll be Seager, Lowe, and Garcia. So 2, 3, and 4 for the Rangers, just like the Angels here. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. That ball's nubbed. Lowe gets it. Smith covers. So a 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 9 tied at 5. Looking for a walk-off here. 3:20 to go in the NBA. 86-82 for the Nuggets. Trailed by 7 at the half. They outscored the Heat by 6 in the third, and so far by 5 here in the fourth. All right, sorry about that, everybody. The power flickered here in the apartment and shut everything down. So let me see if I can get the game broadcast here. Not sure how we got on. Let's see. Seager walked. The count's 1-2 to Lowe. Up and in, counts 2-2. Man, the Rangers crowd got really loud. Bounced in there, full count. All right, back. Power flicker lost everything for a second there. But we're back here. Bottom ninth. Runner on first is Seager. Count is full to Lowe. And Lowe fouls one off. Got him looking. Strike three on the outside corner. Nice pitch. A minute 30 to go in the NBA. Heat with a nope. Nuggets with a 90 to 89 lead. Count 1-0 to Garcia. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one's looped into right center field. Seager got a good start. He'll stop there. Runner comes in the second. It'll be runners on second and third with one out. Bringing up Josh Young, who's 2 for 3 tonight. Couple runs, an RBI, walked also. So do they walk Young to load the bases and face Heim? "27 seconds left in the NBA. Still 90 to 89. Oh, they're gonna pitch to Young with a base open. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Low, 2-1. Fouled away. Counts 2-2. Counts 2-2, and he swings at ball 3. 2 down. That'll bring up Heim. Heim's 2 for 4 tonight. Ball inside. Nuggets now with a 92-89 lead with 24 seconds to go. The 1-0. Chopped foul, 1-1. Pitch gone. Says you can't hear. Home plate umpire will reset the clock. And that ball's popped up. Ward comes in and makes the catch. So we go extra. Had second and third with one out and can't get the winning run home. We go 10. It'll be Theis, Drury, and Renfroe. "14 seconds left. Denver's got a 94-89 lead. All right, as we wait for the 10th inning, see how far we go tonight. So we're going to get a pinch hitter. We're going to get a pinch runner as well. Urshela is going to be the pinch hitter. And he dribbles one to deep left. And Jankowski's there. And he goes to third. Moniak. So Moniak will be the runner on third with one out. First pitch to Drury is a ball, 1-0. Counts 2-0 to Drury. Here's the 2-0. Low, 3-0. Smith still on the mound for the Rangers. The Denver Nuggets are NBA champions with a 94-89 victory tonight. Congratulations to the Nuggets. Grounded foul, 2-2. Strike 3 called. Drury just got tossed. Strike 3 looking, and he just got tossed. And he bumped him. He bumped the home plate umpire. I think that's why he got tossed. I don't think he meant to hit him. His helmet hit the mask of the home plate umpire, so I don't think it was intentional. But Renfroe fouls one off. It's 0-1. So Moniak's the runner on third now, but with 2 outs. The 0-1. Strike 2. Beautiful pitch. And they're getting loud again. They've been loud all night. Inside, 1-2. Renfroe is 0 for 4 tonight. Struck out, lined out to center, and a couple ground outs. The 1-2 fouled away. And that ball's lifted out to left. Jankowski's there. Nothing across. Depending on pitch running and stuff, Heim will be the free runner at second. And right now it's Garver, Jankowski, and Tavares. Bachman will be in the pitch. The A's have a 4-0 lead over the Rays. Philly and Arizona are tied at 5. Seattle leads Miami 7-1. Colorado took that 4-2 lead in the 10th inning over the Red Sox, and then they went into a rain delay. All right, Heimel be the runner at second. Nope, Smith will be the runner at second. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1 to Garver. And that ball's flied out to center. Trout comes under it. He bluffs. Nope, one away. That'll bring up Jankowski. He struck out his first time up. Inside, 1-0. Swung on a missed, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Low, 3-1. The 3-1 on the outside corner, 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, when he fell down, and he's safe. Everybody's safe. Runners on first and third. That play was close at first. They might take a look at this. Oh, he definitely got the bag. Let's see. They are going to challenge this. I would not be surprised if this is overturned. The crowd just went crazy, so they must be seeing the replay. Right. The call on the field was safe. You can't tell from that angle that they're showing on TV. Can't tell if he touches the bag. I don't think there's enough to overturn it. He was called safe, so I think they stay safe. If he was called out, I think they would stay out as well. The call stands. Let's see. Man, that's so close. So runners on first and third, one out. Tavares is up. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Doubled in the second inning. Grounded out. Walked in the sixth inning. And singled in the eighth inning. Runner goes. That's going to be defensive indifference. That won't be a stolen base. Because his run doesn't mean anything. Strike, 1-1. But what it does do is it takes the double play out of order. So, doesn't go down as a stolen base, but a ground ball doesn't turn 2 now. The 1-1. Ooh, outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2. Lifted foul. And it'll go out of play. Down the left field side. Count still 2-2. And that ball grounded to short. And he's out at the plate. Infield was playing in, and they got Smith coming home. Nice scoop at second. Ooh. Yep, he's out. He's out. From the other angle, you thought maybe he got the hand in there, but he's out. No, they shouldn't challenge that. He was out. Not sure why they challenged that. So runners on the corner still. Back to the top of the lineup with Simeon. Simeon's 0 for 5. Ground out, strikeout, flew out to left, popped out to second, and flew out to center. Swung on a missed, 0-1. Tavares goes down to second. Once again, defensive indifference. Outside, 1-1. Simeon in his career has 4 career walk-off hits. The 1-1, up and in. Woo, 2-1. The runner on third is Jankowski. Tavares is at second. There's 2 down. Grounded to short. Bobbled. The throw to first got him at first. We go 11. Let's look. There's so many changes last inning. I'm not even sure who's coming up here for the Angels. Looks like it'll be Rengifo, Neto, and Taylor Ward. And the free runner, Renfroe? Renfroe might be the free runner, or they might put somebody else in the pinch run. Thank you all so much for everybody that's showing up and joining us. We're tied here at 5. Texas had a 5-1 lead in the third inning. Los Angeles got 3 in the 5th and a solo shot from Otani in the 7th. And we've been tied at 5 ever since. So let's see here. They'll get a free runner at second. We'll see who it is. But right now it'll be Rengifo, Neto, and Ward. New pitcher is Paul Reagans. 17th appearance. He's got a 5.16 ERA. That ball's grounded down to third. 1 out. Runner does not advance. It is Renfroe out at second base. So Neto's up. He's 2 for 4 tonight. Doubled and scored in the 5th. And that ball's bounced away. And the runner will go to third. So getting that out and keeping the runner at second really doesn't matter now. So Neto, once again, 2 for 4. Doubled and scored in the 5th. And doubled in the 8th inning as well. But was stranded at second. Ball high, 2-0. There's a 2-0. Outside, 3-0. The 3-0. Swung on a miss, 3-1. Ward's on deck. He's 2 for 4 tonight. Swung on a miss. That was ball 4 there. So it's a full count now. Neto takes a timeout. To 3-2. Runner on third, 1 out. Strike 3. Got him. I didn't even have to wait for the umpire to call that. Right down the middle. Went fastball. Back to the top of the lineup with Ward. Right above the knees. Beautiful pitch. Ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. It bounced in there, 2-0. Nice scoop by Leon. The 2-0, and that ball's flipped out to right field. Garcia's there. So ends the top of the 11th. Nothing across. Semien will be the free runner at second. Then it'll be Seager, Lowe, and Garcia. All right, let's look here. See if we get any pinch runners or anything. Taking a long time this half inning. All right, runner at first is Semien. They're going to intentionally walk Seager. So Bachman's still on the mound. The Rays have made it a game over there. It's now 4-3, Oakland. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Outside on the outside corner, 0-2. Lowe's 0 for 5 today with 3 strikeouts. The 0-2, outside, 1-2. The 1-2, up way up high, 2-2. Fouled away, still 2-2. Swung on a mist. Golden Sombrero tonight for low. That'll bring up Garcia. Garcia's 1 for 4 tonight. Well, pie, 1-0. The 1-0. Whoa. Inside. He's trying to say it hit him. Home plate umpire not buying it. And he flies one out to center. Trout comes in, and he'll make the catch. Runners hold. So 2 outs. 2 on. So much for putting the extra runners on base to start extra innings, huh? And he lines it right to short. And that'll end the inning. We go 13, still tied at 5. Oh, 12th. Excuse me. We're going to the 12th, not 13th. All right. Ward will be the free runner at second. I don't. Are they gonna intentionally walk Otani to face Trout? I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. Once again, the NBA, the Denver Nuggets win the NBA title this year. Win the series against the Heat 4-1. So congratulations to them. In the NHL, tomorrow night, Vegas looking to close out the Stanley Cup Finals against the Panthers. In baseball, they're still in a rain delay in Boston with the Rockies having a 4-2 lead, and the base is still loaded there. Reds and Royals tied at 3, bottom 8. Mariners, nope, this needs to be updated because I know it's 7-1, and that said 6-0. Let's go back and look. Yep, okay, still in a rain delay in Boston. Reds have a 5-4 lead over the Royals in the bottom of the 10th. Mariners have a 7-1 lead over the Marlins in the bottom of the 7th. Phillies and Diamondbacks are tied at 5 in the 6th. A's have a 4-3 lead over the Rays. And 2 finals. The Tigers score 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th to beat the Braves 6-5, and the Giants beat the Cardinals 4-3. Well, let me get back to the chat here. Otani hits one out to left. Jankowski looks and it's gone. Otani hits a 2-run shot. That's his second one of the night. That's his second home run of the night. His 4th RBI. Let me come over. Says Angels out. Well, the Angels are now winning. Rising Rhino. What's up, buddy? Yeah, still going. We're in the 12th inning. The Angels just took a 7-5 lead on Otani's home run. No swing. 1-0. Two 2-0 the count. Glad to be able to catch you at the end. Yes, sir. Thanks for hopping in here at the end. I know you had some other plans tonight, so hopefully you had a good time doing that. Rising Rhino, remember reminding everybody to smash that like button. I don't even know where we're at. I had the power go out midstream. We're up to 8 likes. So Trout walks. Yep, Nuggets got the win. Yep, I kept updating the chat. I kept updating everybody. Strike. He made a bunt attempt at that. Moniak getting his first at bat after coming in as a pinch runner. And that ball's hit out to center. And 1 away. Trout will stay at first. That'll bring up Gio Urshela. You're on top of it all. Trying to be. The chat's been kind of quiet tonight. Wasn't much going on in the game since the 5th inning. From the 6th to the 11th inning, there was 1 run scored. Here's the 1-0 to Urshela. Trout goes. And he's safe. Stolen base by Trout. Yes, sir. See you have a stream each night this week. Yes, sir. Trying to get to that 3,000 mark. I don't know why. Every day it went down again. So I don't know what's going on. Outside, 2-1. And Urshela lifts one out to center. Tavares comes over and makes the catch. 2 down. They're cracking down on hours and doing something, man. Happening to me too. Yeah. Johnny Zuniga's here saying, let's go Angels. Let's go. Welcome, Johnny. Mike Maddox coming out to the mound for a visit. Counts 1-0. Wallach fouls one off, 1-1. Wallach replaced Jury after Jury got tossed for arguing balls and strikes. Tapped foul, 1-2. Lawrence says the Angels are the biggest clown show in baseball, worse than the A's. First off, love the use of clown show. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Watch us lose 10-7. Nevin is the worst manager in baseball. I don't know. I think Buck's giving him a run for his money right now. Buck's roll up for the Mets. And he hits one deep out to right field. At the wall, and that ball's gone. Chad Wallach with a 2-run home run to make it 9-5. Lawrence says the ML needs to force Moreno out. Alexis saying the Angels found their spark. We're getting a pitching change. What a terrible loss for Texas. They led this game 5-1. Getting the pitching change. Let's look. I know Boston and Colorado was in extra innings. Nope, it's going to... Okay, the rain delay's over. The Rockies scored 2 in the 10th. So we'll go to the bottom of the 10th. The Mariners have a 7-1 lead over the Marlins in the 8th inning. The Diamondbacks now have a 6-5 lead over the Phillies in the 6th. The A's are still beating the Rays 4-3. The A's had a 4-0 lead, and the Rays have come back so far. Alexis says the Angels have found their spark. Lauren putting up a lot of... I can't tell what that is on my end. This team is a clown show. Here comes all the runs. Yup. First pitch, grounded to Seager. He bobbles it, throws it to first, and he's safe at first. Wonder if they call that an E6 on Seager. Yup, E6. Let's keep it civil, please. Fouled off. Counts 0-2. That's a ball. Counts 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Fouled away. Still 2-2. And that ball is lifted foul and out of play. Fouled away. Still 2-2. The Red Sox got one. It's now 4-3. Ball 3. And that's tapped over to first. Lowe has it, takes it to the bag. And that'll finally end the inning. But the Angels get 4. Young should be the free runner on second. And then we'll see what they do for pinch runners. We will be back tomorrow night, Tuesday night, covering the Blue Jays-Orioles game. That game starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Then Wednesday we're doing the Yankees-Mets. Thursday, back to these two teams, Angels and Rangers, for Evaldi and Otani matchup. And then Friday night, Mets and Cardinals. All right. Leon will lead off. Luke will pitch. All right, Lauren. Swung on and missed. One away. Garver's 1 for 5. The 0-1. 0-2. Grounded to short. Oh, and it's a wild throw. Young will score. So that'll be an E6. Inside 1-0. And that one's hit deep to center. Trout back onto the track, and he'll make the catch. 2 down. Inside 1-0. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled away. 2-1. The 2-1. And that one's hitting the right field for a base hit. So back to the top of the lineup with Semien as the tying run. Zeta. Am I saying that right? Saying go Angels. Welcome. Whoa. Semyon fouled that off and the bat went flying. Semyon's up as the tying run here. No swing. Counts 1-1. Strike on the inside corner, 1-2. Nice pitch. The 1-2 fouled away. The 1-2 grounded foul. Rising Rhino says, what game you got going tomorrow? Blue Jays and Orioles tomorrow night. Grounded foul, still 1-2. Staying alive here. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, and the ball game is over. Man, what a game. Texas led 3-0 in the second, 5-1 in the third. The Angels got 3 in the fifth to make it 5-4. Otani hit a solo shot in the seventh to tie it at 5. It went scoreless there until the 12th inning here, where the Angels got 2 two-run home runs, one from Otani and one from Wallach. And then the Rangers only get 1 in the bottom of the 12th. So, man, thank you all so much that showed up near the end here. I'll definitely be doing Angels, Rangers again Thursday night. Otani's on the mound, so I'll be covering that game. But tomorrow night, Tuesday night, doing Blue Jays and Orioles. Wednesday night, Yankees, Mets. And then Friday night, doing Cardinals, Mets as well. It's over, Rock. Yes, it is. It is over, Rock. Johnny Zuniga says, thanks for the stream. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, on the way out, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button and little notification bell so you know when we do go live. We cover all kinds of teams here. And, yep, hit that like button and subscribe button. Absolutely. And also check out Rising Rhino's channel. If you're into football, any type of football, USFL, XFL, Canadian football, NFL, college football. We'll see what else he gets going in football. But, man, check out Rising Rhino's channel, one of our mods here as well. Guys, it's been a long night. Thank you all so much for showing up here at the end. Hopefully to see you in another stream. Until then, enjoy your day.